Hello everybody, again it's me with a new horror table. This one is Halloween. Now it's nearly Halloween, so I had to release Halloween on Halloween itself. And even though I created this game 2 years ago, it's long overdue being released, so I didn't have the time I needed to finish the game to the high level of polish that I normally add to my games, because I ran out of time. I spent way too much time working on the Addams Family. So I'm going to release this game anyway, but there will be updates afterwards to get this table up to the standard that I would expect my Ultimate Pro games to be. So I'm going to have a quick game of this Halloween game. Now, it didn't take me long to make this game, because you can see the layout isn't too complicated. It took me about 2 weeks to build this. But it's a game that I was absolutely desperate to have. I mean, I love Halloween, as I'm sure most of you love this theme and this movie, and it's just got such an incredible atmosphere as the movies. So that was very important for me to capture that atmosphere in the game, and that is achieved by using the music from the film, which was composed by John Carpenter himself. Now, there are many variations of the theme in this game just to keep it fresh and exciting, and there's scenes from the various films. There's scenes from the first Halloween, the second Halloween, and Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And I didn't do very well that first ball there. So the first part of the first part of the game, when you first launch the ball, it sends the ball up to the upper playfield, and you have 6 bullets in your gun, and you have to make the shot to kill Michael when he pops up. If you get him 6 times with 6 shots, then you get the Super Skill Shot Award, which is extremely difficult. Ooh. We'll find him together. Ooh. So I've just started the hunt for Michael Myers. Now, this particular mode I haven't finished yet, so the idea is that you've got to run around Haddonfield looking for Michael Myers, because he's hiding somewhere and you've got to find him. So that particular mode, I'm hoping I can get that finished before I release the game. But if not, it's going to be completed soon afterwards, after I release the game. So this is the skill shot. So there you go. I only had 6 shots to get him in the gun, and I think I got him once. Let's get back to the normal view, because that can be a bit annoying for some people. So on the left you've got targets that say teen, on the right you've got targets that say kill. So the idea is to light teen and kill. First of all, teen will select the next victim, and it's normally a victim from the first film, and kill will lock in the mode and start the actual the kill, if you like. Michael Myers will hunt the victim, and you have to save the victim by making the shot. So it's really tough to create a game based on a character that doesn't speak. He doesn't say a bloody word. So unlike Nightmare on Elm Street, I got lots of dialogue, and I've put the whole of Freddy's personality is in the game. But Michael Myers doesn't say a word. He just it's very difficult to create a game where the main character doesn't say anything at all. So he's definitely a presence in the game. He is there, but he's kind of like, he's always hiding. So you don't know where he's going to come from. And I suppose that's the purpose of the film as well. So other modes in this game are Stop It, which is the Season of the Witch mode from Halloween 3, which is very exciting. If I can get that started. Now that is started by hitting both the pumpkins in quick succession. So the pumpkins up there, the pumpkin bumpers up there have to be hit in quick succession to light the Season of the Witch in the center shot. Now normally you wouldn't directly aim for a bumper in a pinball game, because it's just a deadly shot, because you don't know where the ball's going to come back. But in this game you have to hit the bumpers to start some of the modes. And like I said, you have to hit them. So that one's flashing, there's one, and you have to get the other one before the other one times out. So you have to get them in quick succession, and then the middle shot will light, and that will send the ball up to the middle playfield, or the upper playfield, and that will allow you to complete some of the modes. So that's one bumper. No! It's tough. And then what happens is the bumpers will play that the Silver Shamrock tune from the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. So then you'll know that you have to hit the central lane. So this game is, as you can see, it's very, very fast because it's there isn't a great deal on the table to sort of keep the ball occupied. So the ball is in motion quite a lot in the game. And I was lucky enough to find some really nice artwork for this game as well, which I created. The backglass and translight and the playfield artwork was created from this artwork that I found on online. So if you need artwork for a pinball game, you just Google it, and you can find nearly everything you want.
Utterly fantastic!
Utterly fantastic! Big deal, you got the highest score. So like I said, this game will be released on Halloween, but there are still things that I need to add to this game. It's not quite finished yet, but I ran out of time during October to get the game finalized. But I'll release it anyway because it's a lot of fun and it's Halloween. And thanks for watching.